been some weather in the area, so they're going to probably try to rush the program along. I'm here, my only car out of our fleet again. Joey just texted me and he's leaving the job site he was working on, so he would not have made it anyway, but hopefully the weather cooperates and we can go to Outlaw Speedway tomorrow night. So we got to get ready, fix and go high lap, and see if we can get around Hattiesburg any better than we did last year. Like I said, they are trying to rush the program around because there's some weather coming in later. So it's going to be a fast-paced night. We made a little change from hot laps, and see if we can go out here and set it on the pole again. If not, we're going to try to put it as far up as we can. So wish us luck.
Now on the track, the 24 Cooper. So right now it's Scott Wagner. New fast time, 13.360. First lap was the fast lap, 13.360. That is a new fast time.
All right, here we go. Fix the lineup for the feature. Did qualify on the pole. Got to start on the bottom though. Little worried about that getting in turn one. We got to get a good start and try to keep our pace going. So I'll put this down. Jeremy tuned on it a little bit, and let's see if we can make 20 good laps.
Chasing her first. Scott Ladner, your front row. Now the second row is Cole Cameron and Shannon Lee. Then it's
What's up, guys? It is Monday afternoon. Just got here to the shop. You just seen the video from Friday night. We had a pretty good night. We was fastest in hot laps, qualified on the pole, and run second in the feature. Wish we could have won that one, but we didn't. So congratulations to Scott and the whole 119 crew. He was good. I felt like at the end of that race that I might have been a little faster than he was, but Scott is a dang good driver, and unless he would have made a mistake or I would have just went in there and moved him, which I'm not going to do, that was the outcome. So we got home Friday night. Saturday morning we got up. Our plans were to go to Outlaw Speedway. The car ran a little warm again in the feature, so we were working on changing some of the cooling system, and got the phone call that Outlaw had canceled. So we just kind of finished up around the shop and started some work on the trailer. I told y'all in the last video that we've been working on the liftgate door. We've also been doing a couple of upgrades inside. I'll just take you in here and show you real quick. It's kind of a mess. We've been doing a lot of work. But there used to be a cabinet that went right here. Actually, that cabinet held some springs. We didn't use it much, so we took that cabinet out and we're going to put our lifts right here at the back door. We used to carry our lifts all the way to the front of the slide up there. So you got all that foot traffic all the way to the front, and then the front of the slide gets all dirty from the dirt off the lifts. So this was just a much better place, we thought. So we ripped that cabinet out, replaced some sheet metal right there, and put some bumpers on the wall. And our spring smasher will now go in that corner right there where it was. Just trying to make it, my camera's got a crack in it. Just trying to make it a little easier and on everybody. For one, we don't have to carry the heavy lifts all the way from the front, and for two, it helps Heather cleaning the trailer. There's not a big old pile of dirt at the front of the trailer that she's got to sweep up then. So it'll be right at the back door, and sweep it right out, blow it out, mop it, be done. So our plans for next weekend are kind of up in the air, but probably 95% that we will be at Outlaw Speedway Saturday night. Hattiesburg is not racing this Friday night. The only other option is to go to Loxley Deep South Speedway on Saturday. And we got to look at the schedule. They have a big 10,000 to win race coming up at the end of April. So we are definitely want to get geared up for that and get the cars ready. But like I said, good weekend. Congrats to the 119 team. There's some fast cars in our area, so it's definitely not going to be a walk in the park. But next week starts the Crate Racing USA regional points, and I'm not saying that I'm going to run for the points this year, but I'm not going to not go into this year trying to run for the points. So if we get a couple of races in and we're looking good, we may pursue it. If we just have a bunch of bad luck, we're not going to do it. Because y'all may not have heard, we had some exciting news. I'll take you over here. We had just found out, but got 3 hearts, Jessica, my son Jace, and then we have a blank heart. The blank heart is my wife and I are having a baby girl. So she is due August the 9th, I believe. August the 9th, August the 12th. We keep hearing multiple. So anyway, back to the points deal, if we're running up front, up towards the front, and we have a legitimate shot at winning the deal, we're going to definitely pursue it. But if not, then come August, we may have to take a little break. And deal with all the newborn stuff. So we'll just see how that goes. But first, before I close out this video, first and foremost, I got to thank Joey for everything that he does. Friday, he was not able to make it to Hattiesburg. He was working, didn't get off till 7:30, 8 o'clock that night. Got home, but he still, even though that's going on, he still allows us to take his whole operation and go race. So huge shout out to him, and we appreciate it more than he will ever know. So got to thank my mom and dad, Jeremy, Brianna, Bill, Jeff, Rod. They all came and helped us. And got to give a little shout out to some of our sponsors. First and foremost, Pilgrim Trucking and Excavation, Joey. Premier Pools and Spas, Jimmy Holston. If y'all are in the area, the Gulf Coast area, and you are looking for a pool, Premier Pool and Spa is the place that you need to go. We got to thank Chris Connor at Gulf Truck Parts, Mr. Ronnie Rogers at Wall to Wall Racing Engines, Howard Smith Equipment Service, Jeremy Item at Lookout Graphix. I mean, look, just look. So Jeremy does a great job. Robert Casada at Casada Auto and Racing. He takes care of a lot of the parts that we need, and he has them in stock. Jason Lofton at the Ridiculous Speedshop. Jason's got a ton in stock that we use. Schaeffer's Racing Oil, and our buddy Rod Biffany at Kimball Midwest. Without everybody, this deal does not go round and round. So if any of y'all are in the area and need some assistance from any of those guys, reach out to them and tell them Club 27 sent you. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out. We got some baseball games this week. We don't have a whole lot of work to do on the cars, and do a little trailer work, and we will be racing Saturday night. So thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time.